Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Refresh Friday. Here we are, another Friday, our second Friday together. So as you all start to pop onto our Refresh Friday, I just want to say that, I'm not trying to be Mary Poppins here in the midst of a pandemic. But what I am trying to do here on this Refresh Friday is just to remind all of us, me included, that, we need some time out to change our thought, have a new thought, refresh our mind, our attitude, and walk into the rest of the week inspired, spiritually inspired. So that's what we're here to do today. So hello to Juan who's watching, and can't wait for everyone else to start joining us on Refresh Friday. Today, I wanted to talk about affirmations. So as you come along, just my introduction here is I'm Stacy Macris Ross. I am the co-spiritual leader of Unity of the Oaks, and every Friday I'll be here at 12:30 to support you, giving you a spiritual boost for your week. So 15 minutes of a spiritual thought, spiritual tools that we can take into the day and the week and the month ahead. So affirmations are a positive statement or a positive word that can help change our thoughts. And we know how powerful our body-mind connection is. The body-mind connection, the science has been showing us and telling us now that there is a connection between how our body responds to the thoughts that we hold in our mind. So this is our time to really hone in on what are we saying to ourselves and what are some different affirmations and statements and words that we can hold on to instead. In other words, if you're saying, I'm tired, you're just going to get more tired. So instead you could say, hey, I'm beginning to feel more and more energized. I'm beginning to feel more and more energized. You're still holding on to the truth that maybe you're not completely there out of tiredness, but it's a way to start inspiring yourself and having your body respond in a different way. Or if you feel like you keep saying to yourself, I'm not good enough. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, how about saying, I'm a good friend, or I'm good at art. There's always something we can find that we're good enough at. My I am statement, which is my affirmation for the day, and I know I mentioned this last week with you all. Today I was feeling, because I've had some insomnia the last few nights, and I woke up and I wasn't feeling motivated at all today. So I was having a hard time with my I am affirmation statement. So I came up with this. I am open to new ways of thinking. You know what? I'm open to new ways of thinking. That's great, right? So maybe I'm not completely energized or enthusiastic or, full of that motivation that when I first woke up, but saying something like, I'm open to new ways of thinking, that got me started for my day. So the affirmations, we want them to be authentic. We want to be able to really feel them in a true way, but we also need them to uplift us, right? So it's all about putting that intention into our day. What is your intention? How do you want your day to feel? How do you want your day to look? That's what this affirmations are all about. So hello to everyone who's jumping on. Reverend Sherry's here, Susan's here, Unity of the Oaks checking in with us as well. So again, talking about affirmations, and now, so once we have our affirmations, and you can go to dailyword.com/affirmations to get a whole lot of different ideas for affirmations you might want to use. And the Chopra Center also has some affirmations, such as, I just read it today. It was, in hope, I am fearless. In hope, I am fearless. Or another one that they put out recently was, I meet any situation with loving kindness. So it can be a word or a statement, whatever your affirmation is, to uplift you, inspire you throughout your day. So how to display these, and I wanted to get really creative and share with you all the different creative ways that I have displayed my affirmations so they catch my eye and I remember them throughout the day. So one is, this is new, and it's called Conscious Ink Tattoos. They're non-permanent tattoos, and you can put them on your body, and they remind you, like mine, look at this, here it is, be present. Be present. So all week I've had my be present. It's right here on my arm. So as I'm typing on the computer, it's right here as a reminder. Be present. Or, when I'm doing my yoga, be present. When I'm preparing food for dinner or lunch, It's right here. Be present. They also have, again, it's the Conscious Ink tattoo, folks, if you want to look them up. They also have one that's calm. They have a whole Serenity starter pack, which is, you can put be present or peace or the Om or transformation. They also have one that's gratitude. They have all different ones. So check them out. You know what? They last for 7 to 10 days, and it's a great way that you can have a non-permanent tattoo, but an affirmation, a word, a statement to help inspire you throughout your day and your weeks. I'm also going to tell you and give you permission to color on your arm. You know what? Hey, we're in quarantine. So who's going to see your arm? Be a, don't write on your arm rebel right now, and make your own tattoo, make your own affirmation on your arm. Why not? So go ahead and grab your ink pens and write out your own tattoo. Write out your own word or affirmation on your arm, your hand. It's almost like, you remember when people used to cheat in high school and they put the answers like on the inside of their palm, or the teacher would say as much as you can fit on your hand is what you can bring to the test. Well, I'm giving you permission to write your affirmation on your hand or your arm or wherever you'd like to. Another way to display your affirmations is through Post-it notes. I have Post-it notes all over. Let's grab one now. So this one, and they can just be small too. My body enthusiastically responds to healing and wholeness. It's right in front of me, so as I work, there it is. Whoop. So you can have them any size, you can have large ones, small ones. And the great thing about Post-it notes is you can put them everywhere. I have them usually in my office, but also I have some in the bathroom. There's been times I've had them in the kitchen. So, hey, place them everywhere. The other great thing about Post-it notes is that once they kind of become part of your furniture and you get used to them being there, you can take them down, change the color, and put a new one up. Another great way to display your affirmations are window markers. So you can get window markers, order them online through Target, Office Depot, or Staples, even Michael's stores. You can pull up and they'll give them to you. You can write on your mirrors, on your windows, affirmations, reminders, again, just positive words to uplift you. Another thing you can do is make affirmation cards. Here's a affirmation card I've made. Make it pretty for yourself. Just get an index card, write down an affirmation. Again, it can be a sentence, it can be one word. This one is, I am an expression of divine health, wholeness, and strength. And I did a little bit of coloring. I know there's people out there who are even more creative than I am. And then the last way that you can really display your affirmations is through a home altar. And a lot of people think of a home altar being a religious place, but really it's a place to put pictures, words, statues, anything that reminds you to be peaceful or calm or loving or whatever it is that your word or your affirmation is. So you can have, I have Ganesh. So Ganesh is the Hindu god of wisdom and removes obstacles. So it's a good reminder that, the obstacles don't have to be there. I can remove them easily with a change of thoughts or an action that's needed. I also have a photo of my family there to remind me of who I love. And I also have a seashell from one of our trips to Florida, and it connects me both with nature as well as Mother Nature. So have a home altar too. That's another way you can display your affirmations. So join me in these last few minutes as we go into a meditation. So get comfortable in your chairs or couch or bed or wherever you are, because we're all at home, right? We're going to do a meditation I call the Meeting the Guru Inside of You. So again, comfortable, take a deep breath, close your eyes, or you can gaze on a spot on the floor. And just relax. Let's just relax and slow down. Again, let that chair, wherever you're sitting, just let it support you. Take some deep breaths, and we slow down, even myself. And I want you to imagine yourself sitting in a peaceful place. And I want you to use all of your senses right now, imagining that peaceful place. Maybe it's outside and the sun is shining on your face and there's a cool breeze. Maybe it's indoors and you can smell maybe some lavender or essential oils. Take a moment to slow your breathing and imagine yourself in your favorite peaceful place. And really sit and explore this peaceful place. And as you sit there, becoming more peaceful, enjoying all of the sensations, sense that there's a wise and compassionate being in your presence. This is your higher self, your deeper truth. And so now I want you to notice how this being materializes in front of you. It may be a wise woman or an old man or a Zen master or Jesus or maybe a tree. But go ahead and allow that wise and compassionate being to materialize in front of you in your mind's eye. You may want to say hello or bow and namaste. But take some time, just a moment in silence with this wise being, this wise version of yourself. And now this wise being hands you a gift. It could be an object, it could be a word, but just notice, what is this gift that this wise being has for you? And now thank this master teacher for this gift. Let them know that you'd like to meet again. Go ahead and say goodbye for now, knowing that you can always come back to this wise being. And now shift your awareness back to your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Being aware again of that chair that's been supporting you, the room that you're in. And slowly open your eyes, aware of each other once again. And if you'd like to share what your gift was, then please go ahead and put that in the comment sections. We'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know what that is, but I also understand you might want to hold that close to your heart. So I hope you can both use all these different ways to display affirmations, creative ways. We'll put them in our comments a little bit later today, so they're all listed, or I'll put another post up for you because I know there was 6 different ideas, and you can use this wise being, this meeting of the Guru meditation at any time as well. So great to be with you on another Refresh Friday. If you've been inspired by today's message, please consider a gift to Unity of the Oaks at unityoftheoaks.org. And then I will see you back here Sunday, 10 a.m. for our Sunday service, and then on Wednesday for Inspiration Wednesday. Hope you all have a beautiful day. Namaste.